The story says that 1979, when Steve Jobs first visited Xerox, saw a small box with a cable called a mouse, and knew exactly about the potential on computers. That technology had been invented 20 years earlier, but it was Jobs who innovated in its design and technology, and it was Apple who leveraged it, and the rest is history. Similarly, eGreen saw the potential of carbon offsets as an investment tool and is changing the way carbon offsets have been used so far. Yes, years later, through the blockchain. eGreen Limited is a fintech startup that, led by EGRN Coin, is reshaping the way that carbon offsets have been used until now. There aren't many alternatives that make impact investing accessible, affordable, and that show you exactly how much effect you have on the environment. If you are sophisticated and have deep pockets, you can invest in solar plants or offshore wind farms and wait years to see that positive impact you are seeking. You could also invest in green bonds, which are debt, and cross your fingers that you someday see the positive impact you are seeking. And finally, if you think about carbon offsets, these are available only to businesses that need to offset their emissions and which get cancelled once used. So we match that hunger we all have for more effective impact investing with a totally different view on carbon offsets by designing a crypto asset and exchange that lets anyone invest and trade as little as one eGreen coin, which is always equivalent to 1 ton of CO2 captured from the environment, thus democratizing and accelerating that positive environmental impact we're looking for. If we are able to attract just 1% of green bond investments, we would see a reduction of nearly 6% of global CO2 emissions, which is an amount larger than the whole aeronautical industry or all of the internet's emissions. We already know that several voluntary carbon offset standards are certifying substantial amounts of new carbon reduction projects, and investors are required to finance and manage risk all on their own. eGreen coins and the exchange will ease and help speed up reinvestment, scale up those. Right now, not only younger generations are looking to invest their money into something worthy and for a better future. eGreen and the exchange will allow different profile customers to more easily accomplish their own goals through smaller investments at their own pace without as much risk and knowing the real impact they are making. We'll be waiting for you to join us to make a better future.